Hi, I'm Judy Vitale with ReadTheStars.com. How sick are you of Mercury retrograde? I'm really sick of it, but nonetheless, here are your horoscopes at work for the week of June 23rd through 29th, 2014. We have a couple of nice things happening this week. We have a new moon in Cancer on Friday, and we have Venus moving into Gemini. The new moon in Cancer is an excellent time for a new start that has to do with planning out your security and also things that you want to have materialize in the outside world. It's a great time for, kind of doing a soft restart of a career or a project or something of that nature. I say soft restart because, of course, Mercury is retrograde. You don't want to put something in writing, but definitely make some preparations starting this Friday. Mercury will be going out of retrograde next week. I'll be making that blessed announcement, okay? Also, this week we have Venus moving into Gemini. This is going to make people rather chatty and flirty, but also a tad on the superficial side. So, be aware of that for the next few weeks in your communications, in your friendships, and in your love affairs. The other thing that we have happening on Wednesday, I think we're going to have a bit of tension after we have Mars opposite Uranus early on Wednesday morning. These two planets are very kind of high energy and aggressive and assertive and kind of like rebellious. So expect to feel a lot of tension on Wednesday. Not a good day for business. The best days for business this week to me look to be Monday and Tuesday and Friday. Okay, so let's start with Monday. We have the Venus moving into Gemini, the moon in Taurus for most of the day till about 9:49 p.m. Eastern time. This is a nice steady energy. It's good to continue and to also just to start the week off on a good foot. Do everything calmly, be collected about what you do, and you'll be fine. On Tuesday, the moon will go into Gemini at 7:06 a.m. Eastern Time with a nice conjunction to Saturn and a square to Neptune. Conjunction to Venus and a square to Neptune. Thank you, Mercury. There we go again. And this is going to be a day when it's really nice for relationships that have to do with the heart, like any kind of romantic or even a family relationship, and also very good for creativity. So, keep that in mind on Tuesday. Just don't buy everything that you hear, because sometimes people will try to be a little bit, soft pedalish, or wanting to have you believe something even though it might not be entirely true. So be on the lookout for that on Tuesday. Wednesday is that 10th day I talked about, Mars opposite Uranus. Be careful what you say, because the moon is going to be in Gemini, and I would anticipate that many of the incidents that result from the tension that we feel will have to do with words that are spoken. So be careful what ones you use. Thursday, the reason I didn't pick Thursday for a great day for work, we're going to have a void of course moon all day, 7:56 a.m. to 5:06 p.m. when the moon goes into Cancer. We will have the moon conjunct Mercury. People's feelings will be very intense, and their thoughts and their expressions will have a lot to do with their emotions. So look out for that. The moon void, of course, is a time, of course, when we don't want to make a lot of major purchases, a lot of major decisions. We don't want to plan meetings, all that sort of thing. But it's also especially treacherous during Mercury retrograde. There are just too many things going against us, so try not to plan anything too important for Thursday. Friday, the complete opposite. A great day for planning stuff. You still have Mercury retrograde to contend with, of course, but you will have this nice new moon energy, so that's excellent. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday looks good for the most part. Really great for like family events or stuff that you want to do around the house. Moon in Cancer, great for food, all that stuff, and goes void, of course, 9:03 p.m. And then on Sunday, we will have the moon go into Leo. People will be more magnanimous and happy, great party mood. And with Venus square Neptune, very romantic, but also a little slippery because, again, people will tend to deceive with Neptune involved. So that's what I have for you this week. I will be at Journey's Bookstore this Wednesday. So if you feel tense, come on in for a reading. Just look up journeysoflife.com, and you can email a reading time. I'll be there from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Also, if you'd like to have a private video reading with me, that's possible through my website, readthestars.com. Click on private video readings and fill out the form. You pay me $19.95 by PayPal. I respond with a private video of me reading and synthesizing the information in your chart. So that's really cool. Or if you'd like, you can even contact me directly and we can have our own session by phone or in person if you're in the Pittsburgh area. So you can contact me again at Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.